Sometimes the truth is painful.
You can't handle the truth!
Welcome to Todd's Truth. Can you handle the truth? Let's find out. So, I was reading this article, and I thought that this would be a fun one to talk about. So, Suicide Squad, which was a crappy movie, star Margot Robbie boasts that her upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean reboot will feature a lot of girl power. Oh, stunning and brave. Didn't her last movie have a lot of girl power? Oh yeah, Birds of Prey. And it was a pile of shit. It sucks so bad. So in this one, we've got, oh look, it's going to be the same creative team from Birds of Prey. It's going to be the director, the writer, and Margot Robbie. As she says, once upon a time in Hollywood, and the Suicide Squad, Margot Robbie recently spoke on editors, please, people. Come on, bounding into comics. What to expect from her upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean reboot. Noting that the film is set to feature a lot of girl power. Ooh, okay. So, AKA, shit? Yeah, probably. So, Margot Robbie is going to be in this movie with the same creative team from Birds of Prey, which bombed so hard that I believe it lost 100 million. Because, in Hollywood, she's got two back-to-back bombs, Suicide Squad and Birds of Prey. So in Hollywood, they fail upwards because, Hollywood is one big failure. So let's be these idiots at Disney, and we'll get into that in a minute. And let's give this same creative team that lost Warner Brothers, way over, probably somewhere near 200 million? Because it was Suicide Squad, which was shit with Margot Robbie. Didn't have anything to do. And then Birds of Prey, which lost, I believe, somewhere around 100 million or more. And so let's take that creative team and put them in charge of the new Pirates reboot. Yeah, okay, that's real smart. So let's see. So this says, unsurprisingly, given Robbie's ever rising star in Hollywood, Is it really a rising star? It's a rising star fueled by failure. Like I said, she's had two back-to-back bombs in Suicide Squad and in Birds of Prey. So how would you have a rising star unless unless that rising star is filled with fumes of failure? So, and the bevy of projects to which she is attached. Yeah, okay. Gotham City Sirens. Yeah, that's going to suck. And a film based on Mattel's popular Barbie doll. Wait, I thought that was canceled. Because, okay, whatever. And then it says Collider, which is a complete simp crap site. Reporter Perry, I'm not even Nemiroff, asked the actress if she could give excited fans. Who's excited for this? No one's excited for this piece of crap. Without Johnny Depp, the Pirates is a dead franchise. No one's going to go watch this crap with a bunch of women pirates. I can't even name a single female pirate ever. Can anybody else? A hint what to expect from arguably her most anticipated project. Weren't the other two anticipated too, and they both sucked? The Pirates of the Caribbean reboot. In response, Robbie asserts that the film would present a lot of girl power. We keep hearing that. A lot of girl power, a lot of girl power, a lot of girl power. And in every one of these so-called movies with a lot of girl power, they've all sucked. Because these women should not be doing these movies just because they're converting them from men to women. That doesn't work. And when you don't have a creative team that knows what the hell they're doing, you come up with a bunch of shit movies. I mean, it's plain and simple. No talent equals a crap movie. And these people have no talent. As you can see, they're also using, as I said, the director And they've also, dumbass Disney has also signed on to the Pirate franchise, the reboot, the Birds of Prey writer, Christina Hodson. That script for that movie sucked so bad. It was a big disjointed mess of a person who's barely a third-class writer. If even that high. I don't even think she'd be considered that high. So this is going to be a big mess. However, despite her claim that the reboot will be adding a very key female element, who the fuck cares, to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, how about add good writing? How about add good acting? But we're not going to get any of that in this movie, because just look at who's doing it. The popular pirate films have notably featured numerous women, yes, of course they have, in assorted roles of power and prominence. Well, duh. Now you want to take a movie that had everything in its correct proportions, good writing, good acting, and you want to turn it over to essentially the group that made, oh God, that turned a movie into a dumpster fire like Birds of Prey, that lost a studio $100 million. No wonder Birds of Prey is not getting a sequel. Duh. You lose $100 million. That kind of does piss a studio off. But then again, these days, it maybe doesn't, because it seems like these studios would rather just throw money at crap and not actually get any returns, just so they can get their message out. Because these days, it's all about the message more than it's about a good movie. So if you're looking at this kind of crap, then let's look at this, because this makes it even funnier. And then we'll talk about Disney. So, sorry. So we got this covered. Disney reportedly rejected the idea of Johnny Depp making a cameo in the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Well, of course they did. Why wouldn't they? So let's talk about this. Bob Iger is a piece of garbage. Let's just put it that way. He's so full of crap that it's hard to keep up with how much crap he's full of. He lied his way on into becoming CEO of Disney. Once he got in there, he started showing his true colors. He's a raging SJW that thinks that he should lead the way and everyone should listen to him and believe what he says on his political views. Well, can we just keep political views out of this and make it entertainment? No, we can't, because Bob Iger will not allow that. So Bob Iger then purchased Star Wars and Marvel. And to quote Bob Iger, Disney purchased these so they could have more boy enthusiasm in Disney, instead of it all just being girls with the princesses. So as he uses this lie and purchases these, which has now come out that he lied to George Lucas about what he intended to do with Star Wars to get him to sell it to him. And so you want to buy things for more boys, which I can understand that. You're a company that, mostly for girls because of all the princess stuff. You want to get some attention in there for boys to come and buy your merchandise and come to the parks as well. I understand that. But what does he do? As soon as he gets full ownership of the two properties, he starts installing more SJW women into roles to run those two properties, and then completely ruin those two properties to make them woman-centric. Why do you buy a property for boys that you lied about, and then you turn around and you ruin the properties by women? Do you know how many women, what the percentage of women is that reads comic books? It's about 1% of comic book purchasers are women. The percentage of women who like Star Wars is about 1% to 4% at most. I think I've seen it as high as 4%, but 1% to 4%. So you're going to take a property that is for boys when you already have all of these properties for girls and women with the princesses and all of that stuff. And then you're going to buy these, which that would boost your sales. Of course it would, because more boys would be like, oh, Marvel. Well, Marvel's crap, and Star Wars. Yeah, that's crap too. And but that would bring a lot more in. And then you turn around and you destroy it by making it girl stuff. So it's just proving that he put his own political ideology and his stupid SJW beliefs above making money for the company. So that means that he's more interested in his own beliefs than he is about, I don't know, what, helping the company you're supposed to be the CEO of? Which is probably why now he's no longer the CEO, as this is Bob Chapek now. But Bob Iger is still in charge of all the creative. So that's why all of this stuff with Johnny Depp, all of this stuff with Marvel, all this stuff with Star Wars, all of this other stuff is you're still going to see until he is completely gotten rid of. You're going to see it in this form of crap. And he's going to continue doing it because to him, only his opinion matters. That's what you get when you have a political ideologue who that refuses to believe anything except the words coming out of his own mouth. And that's continued why Disney's going to be in trouble and Disney's going to be hurting, is because of idiots like this who aren't real businessmen getting in positions of power to run companies that they should never be allowed to run. And I can sit here and name a whole bunch of them, but I won't, because the story was about Johnny Depp and the pirate stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.